Jessie's cast then and now. Jessie was a popular Disney Channel original comedy show that ran from 2011 up until 2015. This may be hard to believe, but Debby Ryan turned 27 on this May 13th. The actress was only 18 when she starred in Jessie, and it's seriously shocking how fast time has flown by. As fans know, the Disney Channel show premiered in September 2011. It went on for 4 epic seasons before it concluded in October 2015, and everyone was pretty sad to see it go. Besides Debby, the series starred Cameron Boyce, Skai Jackson, Peyton List, Brar, and Kevin Chamberlin, and it followed a girl named Jessie who left her Texas roots to take a job as a nanny for the Ross family's 4 precocious kids in New York. Watching Jessie, Emma, Luke, Ravi, Zuri, and of course Bertram take on the world together was nothing short of magical, and there's not a day that goes by that fans don't miss it, TBH. The story follows Jessie as she is thrown right into the deep end, and becomes a nanny of the 4 Ross children. However, with the show finishing over 4 years ago, where are the actors now? People can change a lot in 4 years, and become almost unrecognizable. The kids and the other cast members have changed a lot since then, and we mean a lot. In the years since the show went off the air, the cast has certainly grown up a lot. Some of them went on to star in a bunch of TV shows and movies, while others stepped out of the spotlight to start families of their own. Some of them have even had some run-ins with the law. We have traced their lives for you, so without further ado, here is the cast of Jessie and what they are doing now. Number 1. Debby Ryan as Jessie Prescott. Debby Ryan made her presence known all over the Disney Channel world between 2000 and 2010, making appearances in The Sweet Life of Zack and Cody, The Wizards of Waverly Place, and Austin and Ally, just to name a few. Debby Ryan as Jessie Prescott. At the age of 27, Ryan is now the star of Netflix's extremely controversial show, Insatiable. In the show, she plays a destructive Patty Bladell who spent a lot of her younger years being bullied for her weight and is determined to get revenge on anyone who hurt her. Along with acting, Debby has also formed an American indie rock band named The Never Ending, a woman of many talents. Unfortunately, Debby got arrested for driving under the influence in April 2016. She pleaded no contest to reckless driving and was sentenced to 3 years of probation, community service, and a DUI program. As for her love life, the former Disney star got engaged to 21 Pilots drummer Josh Dun in December 2018, and fans couldn't be more excited for her. Number 2. Peyton List as Emma Ross. Peyton List made her first major appearance in this hit Disney show, playing the confident, fashion-orientated Emma Ross. Emma Ross is one of the 4 children that Jessie looks after. She is your typical girly, sweet, and very fashionable teenage girl who is very sure of herself. Although Jessie was a turning point in her career, it wasn't all she was doing during the show's active years. She made several appearances in what felt like every single Disney Channel show and is now one of the most popular faces in the Disney Channel circle of stars. She has made a name for herself, and it's all thanks to her role in Jessie that she is where she is today. Aside from trading her blonde locks for brunette, List has continued to further her acting career. Although Jessie aired its 4th and final season in 2015, List carried her character Emma into the spin-off for the show called Bunked. She continued to play Emma throughout this series, which is still running in 2019, with its 4th season being aired in June. Along with acting, Peyton also has an active modeling career. She has modeled for numerous different companies and featured in many various commercials. It would seem that both her modeling and acting career are going to continue to grow. In 2018, the blonde beauty dropped her first single, Liar Liar, and it's still on repeat, TBH. She dated actor Cameron Monaghan for almost 2 years before they called it quits in January 2019. Number 3. Cameron Boyce as Luke Ross. The entire world was heartbroken when Cameron tragically passed away on July 6, 2019 after having a seizure in his sleep. He suffered from a medical condition called epilepsy and was only 20 years old at the time of his death. Before his sad passing, he starred in Gamer's Guide to Pretty Much Everything, Steps, the Descendants movies, and more. Cameron was super passionate about giving back, helping others, and using his platform for good, and before his death, he was involved in numerous charities. He definitely will never be forgotten. After his passing, Boyce's closest friends and loved ones took to social media to pay their respects. Disney also honored the young star in an emotional video tribute that aired after the premiere of Descendants 3, one of Boyce's final projects. Number 4. Cameron Brar as Ravi Ross. Cameron Brar got stuck in early with his acting career as he was fortunate enough to be recognized by both 20th Century Fox and Disney Channel. In 2011, he was cast as the role of a 10-year-old Indian boy named Ravi. The character of Ravi was actually a new addition to the script because these producers were so impressed with Brar, they decided to create a character just for him. Ravi is one of the main characters in Jessie, and he is adopted into the Ross family. The show emphasizes how important it is that Ravi keeps his Indian heritage, and often scenes will be showing him teaching one of the other children something about his culture. Brar was a hit and made Ravi the well-known and much-loved character he is today. Along with Peyton List, Karan continued the role of Ravi into the spin-off show Bunked and continues to play the actor in 2019. Since Jessie, Brar has also made appearances in movies such as Pacific Rim Uprising 2018 and has also recently been cast in the movie Stargirl, which is to be released in 2019. Aside from his acting career, Karan also has a passion for helping others deal with mental health and aims to remove the stigma around it altogether. He encourages his fans and followers to always talk about their feelings. Number 5. Skai Jackson as Zuri Ross. You may recognize her as one of the show's most adorable, funny, and charming characters. This iconic character, Zuri Ross, is played by Skai Jackson. Skai had many acting opportunities before the show aired, however. She was cast in films such as Arthur 2011, The Rebound 2009, and Liberty Kid 2007, but was recognized and snapped up by Disney for the role in 2011 at the age of 9. Since then, she has charmed the audience of Disney Channel with her amusing lines and devilish grin. Skai has grown up a little bit since the 9-year-old girl who made her presence known on the show. At the age of 17, Jackson now has a number of voice acting roles and appears in the cartoon superhero series Marvel Rising, where she plays the character of Gloria Grant. The young star has also released her own book called Reach for the Sky: How to Inspire, Empower, and Clap Back. You go, girl. Along with this, she has also been in over 30 different commercials and has since become a very popular YouTube star. It seems like it's just the beginning for this young actress. Number 6. Carolyn Hennessy as Mrs. Rhonda Chesterfield. Carolyn Hennessy plays a rich and selfish Mrs. Rhonda Chesterfield in the show. She is one of those characters that you just love to hate. From her pet chihuahua Zias to her amusing crush on Bertram the butler, she was a character that was lovingly hated by all who watched Jessie. Hennessy was introduced to acting at a very young age, as she is the daughter of Oscar-winning art director Dale Hennessy and therefore exposed to the profession very early on. Since Jessie finished, Hennessy has continued to broaden her acting career. In 2016, the actress appeared in the online soap opera web series The Bay and won Daytime Emmy Award for Outstanding Supporting or Guest Actress in a digital daytime drama series for her outstanding portrayal of the role. Aside from acting, Carolyn has also written a number of children's books that have been a massive hit and are very popular amongst children. Away from her professional career, Hennessy is a wildlife conservationist and animal welfare advocate. Number 7. Christiana Moore as Christiana Ross. Christiana Ross is the mother of the Ross kids in the show. In the show, she is an actress, supermodel, and very wealthy. She and her husband are dubbed as the Brad and Angelina of Disney Channel because they also have adopted children of different ethnicities. This role is portrayed by Christiana Moore. Lucky for her, she didn't even have to learn a new name. Moore shows the caring, loving, and strict factors of motherhood while also being a bit of a diva. Christiana Moore also had a long and relatively successful acting career. Aside from Jessie, she has performed in many TV roles including That 70s Show 2003 to 2004, Bad Judge 2014 to 2015, and Claws 2017 to 2018 to name a few. She has also appeared in several movies such as Without a Paddle 2004. Along with acting, she has also stepped on the other side of the camera and has also delved into screenwriting. She has produced several films that include projects like Running Wild and Pray for Rain.